First this year, in Ohio election history, for the first time, candidates running for Supreme Court will have their designated political parties listed on the ballot. That means Republican incumbent Pat Fischer is facing Democrat Terri Jamison. With more on that race, here's First News reporter Desiree Gosselin.
By law, judges are not allowed to publicly comment on cases that could come before them, especially controversial topics like abortion. So instead, I asked them questions about how to improve the judiciary and ensure that courtrooms are fair. Judge Terri Jamison is originally from West Virginia, a third-generation coal miner who moved to Ohio after being laid off. She started her own business, then eventually went to law school and worked in the public defender's office before becoming a judge. Cincinnati native Justice Pat Fischer has practiced law for 30 years, graduating from Harvard Law. He was previously a First District Court of Appeals judge. Both have ideas on how to make sure courts are fair.
I am in favor of the criminal sentencing database that is currently a voluntary project. I would definitely see a need for that to continue. Specifically because there was a study on racial fairness.
A criminal sentencing database keeps track of sentencing for offenders and allows for comparison on many criteria like age, race, gender, socioeconomic status, and compares offenders' sentences amongst different judges.
I'm also in favor of having a civil damages database to see if men and women that are in lower socioeconomic or minority status are receiving lower judgment offers or damage offers from accidents and injuries.
Fischer says making courts more efficient to ensure the constitutional right to a speedy trial is an issue he's concerned about.
I think the court's too slow. If you know what a motion for jurisdiction is, that's to take the case in, like in the U.S. Supreme Court motion for certiorari. When I got to the court, it was 120 to 125 days before we would rule on that. I've gotten it down to 70 to 75 days.
Fischer says grievances filed against attorneys with the state bar were also taking too long.
It used to take 900 days from when they called the Bar Association to when we would issue an opinion. And I got the chief to appoint me as a liaison to a task force that made 30-some changes. It's probably cut it by 200 or 300 days.
For WKBN 27 First News, I'm Desiree Gosselin reporting.